Alright, people. Subscriber game. Let's get it. Offense simulations. Won't play now. Here we go. Here we go. I'm playing my Trailblazers in sub game. Let's get it. Alright, let's go. Here we go.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live.
Get it. I'm gonna get blown out.
Center in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, checking out Damian Lillard. What can we expect here?
And one of the things you know you're going to see from this guy is his skill running the pick and roll. He knows exactly how to run a defender.
Yeah, Hall of Fame simulation threes just ain't gonna fall like they would.
Beautiful passing ability, setting up layups and jump shots.
And something else he's able to do that very few players can is change his shot as he's in
I ain't
the
falling a
air
pump fake.
without it
Not way out there
affecting
anyway.
His accuracy, I mean, that's a unique skill, and it really helps him make buckets against tight defense.
Good shot.
And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio.
Well, they are who we thought they'd be coming into the season. They come at you aggressively. They attack you in multiple ways. And this is a club that is very, very dangerous.
And defensively, they've been really solid as well. I mean, no question. They've earned a place in the discussion of the league's best teams. I mean, now they've got one eye on the playoffs, so keep an eye on them.
It's Williams with the drive. Lillard from
there you go.
outside.
Let's go, baby.
That one's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
I
thought San Antonio really was an outstanding team. Fun to watch.
Let's get it. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go, people.
But one statistical
zone,
thing that
something.
stood out was they defended at a high level without committing a lot of fouls. That takes discipline and smarts.
And the whistle blows.
I got Tim Duncan away from the basket.
That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio on defense. And
let's go.
Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll
About to see a
shoot
lot of Aldridge.
You said about that Spurs team.
Get high doses of Aldridge.
Not foul very often. Doesn't give away 3 points. And Steve, they led the league in fewest fouls last season.
Well, that's part of Greg Popovich's mantra. I mean, don't give up anything easy. You can't guard a free throw, obviously. You can't guard a fast break. So important
there you
for
go.
the Spurs to avoid fouls and take
the layup. What are you doing?
Be efficient offensively, and that helps their D.
Why didn't you do a damn regular layup?
And it's out of bounds to Portland.
That's probably my fault. The way I was holding the button. That's my fault.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Lillard, the pass to Aldridge.
There we go. Told you to get a high dose of Aldridge.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Guys, it's no surprise that a young team like the Blazers found it difficult sledding on the road. Not quite the experience or edge needed to put together good performances on the night.
Good one. Good one. Good one. I don't jump a whole bunch. I'm not going to jump a whole bunch.
How much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
It's Williams with the drive. Lillard into LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, pulling Tim Duncan away from the basket. That's awesome.
Stupendous rush to the rim.
I like it.
Mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Ginobili, get up.
The moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark,
Oh, good one. Let's go. Run it. Run it.
Got it clicking. It's really explosive.
Bring it back out. Bring it back out. Bring it back out.
Yeah, turning
Oh, got him.
defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's
Terrible
all
shot.
Well, for the Blazers, statistically, they played as close as you could ask for as to when they played at home, but they didn't really have the roster to protect.
Get out of here, baby. Let's go.
They forced turnovers, which is always a big help on the road.
Yeah, their interior defense was a problem last year. A lot of teams just ate them up, particularly when Portland would go out on the road. That's one of the reasons they finished 11-30. You have to be able to defend at a high level to win away from home.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Tony Parker. And Matthews kicks to Batum. And
let's go, baby.
Another three.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because
we need to reach, baby. No need to reach. That was my fault.
Movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Portland.
Are you shooting through Tony? Oh, okay.
That one's good. Parker.
A wide open three.
Bang him down to Tony.
Much better communication defensively. On a per-minute basis, you know, Manu Ginobili continues to be one of the top shooting guards in the game. Of course, the Spurs have always limited his minutes to protect him from injury. Last year, 25 minutes a game is about what he played.
Matthews dishes to Lopez. And so
let's go, baby. Get him down there.
On the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
That's not a release. Let's go.
Injuries for Manu. He's had his share for his career. He's missed an average of about 15 games a season.
And Kevin, part of it is just the way he plays, just the attacking nature of his drive.
They got some shooters in there right now.
Contact.
Live with that. I should be steal. Don't let him get down.
Keep him healthy. Try to save him for the playoffs, so they try to limit his minutes and bring him off the bench.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. He said the player he'll be watching closely in this matchup is Thomas Robinson. He added, you have to respect the energy he brings to the game. That'll be the challenge for our bigs is
stop jumping.
Energy and physicality. Guys, Robinson a guy with a growing skill set, but it's still that athleticism and hustle that's really his calling card. Back to you.
All right, Doris. It's rebounded by Boris.
All right, come on now. Come on now.
The call will go against Thomas Robinson. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here.
Thank you.
Checked in. And now Portland on the break. McCollum with the ball. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Bellinelli leading the fast break.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
And here's Matthews for the three. Here's Wright.
There you go, Wright.
And that's good. A nice
there you go, Wright.
The glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
Get our defense going.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Splitter inside, guarded by Robinson.
Good D.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Such a careless pass.
Good defense. What a play, guys. What a play. You ain't getting that, baby.
Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way.
Give me that. Let's go.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and
let's go, baby.
That allowed them to pull away.
Let's go. Good D.
I love the finger roll up and over.
Good D.
Leonard, the open look. The Spurs rebound.
Yeah, you gotta be on point.
Anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Right, left side.
Oh, right. Right. You gotta hit them, baby. Gotta hit them.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first.
They don't like a turkey and cheese sandwich. Nothing like it.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
I don't even know.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is
that's good shot.
I mean, so much of their
that's good shot.
has come off the fast break.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Matthews out there with McCollum, and it's Wright in at the small forward position. McCollum passing to Aldridge.
Let's go, Aldridge. Let's go.
Pressure all over. Aldridge has got 7 points in the game.
Coach Popovich was fined last season for sitting out his top players in a nationally televised matchup against the Heat. I certainly understand the league's posture there, and it was a lot said about it. Yet, for a veteran team like the Spurs with championship aspirations, I understand resting key players.
That is airball.
Spurs trailed by 5.
I don't fall pump fake, dude.
Takes the 3. They get it back. And there's the feed to Splitter. He kicks it to Green. The Spurs rebound. Pass to Leonard.
Oh, you take that.
Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Outside Matthews. McCollum.
Move out the fucking way.
Aldridge kicks to Wright. Feeds to Matthews. Portland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. From the arc.
There we go.
And that one's good.
Let's go, baby.
Wright's got his second bucket of the night. And back to that fine for Popovich, $250,000. Dude, that'll leave a dent.
Yeah, no doubt. But, you know,
Lock down the paint.
enjoys tweaking the league at times. This was
Good D.
clearly an
Good D.
effort to do that,
Good D.
but,
Don't reach. Don't
I
reach.
think it's
We'll
good
take
for him
that.
to actually kind of let the league know every once in a while that if you're
Oh,
going to
no.
give us that kind of schedule with my older team, I'm going to sit them down once in a while.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Tim Duncan. Batum for 3. It's
Oh, short.
Splitter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
There you go, Aldridge. Let's
And
go.
that one's good by Aldridge.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, a lot of the Spurs' success is because they are able to
Oh, how?
well. It comes from them getting their key players to take just a little less when they renew their contracts.
Wow. How does DeMarcus always miss that shot?
The family atmosphere. For me,
How does he miss that?
I did it was because deep down in my heart, I know Pop will take care of me until the end of my career. Seems that it's worth a few extra dollars to have that kind of security, guys.
Let's go.
Great leadership from the top on down. And Doris, credit the players for really buying in.
Took
I don't
advantage
see how you
of
missed
some
that shot, though.
shoddy defense there. They've got to at least
Yeah.
get a finger on it. The Spurs last year were as tough as always in San Antonio. Hard not to beat when you win 50 games every season. Ended up with a 35-6 record at home, which was good for the third best.
Let's go,
in the
baby.
league.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Batum with the 3. Goes back up.
Let's go.
And it's laid in by Aldridge.
Yep.
And now
Get it.
it's a 9-point Portland lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
No good.
Let's
from
go.
Duncan. And with the Spurs, they are just so consistent. Every time they take the court, you always expect them to get a win when they play in this building.
And the two teams with better home records in the NBA were the Nuggets and the Heat. Huge win streaks. But as you said, it's the Spurs' consistency every time
Let's get it, baby.
that lets them pile up these home wins without anyone really thinking much about it. And a moment here to look at some numbers for Damian Lillard. 12th in scoring and one of the better passers in the league, in the top 20 in assists per game.
And I think this is a good time, Steve, to touch on his scoring average again. I mean, as you pointed out, it's top 15 in the league, and he does it in a variety of ways.
He feeds it to Aldridge. Lays it up.
So you can get a heavy dose of Aldridge all
Aldridge
game
has got
long.
10 points now just in this quarter.
And LaMarcus Aldridge, that all-star for the 3rd straight season. You know, looking back, he's really been the jewel of that 2006 draft class.
Good D.
He went 2nd overall.
Leonard, no luck.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Passes it to Williams. Lillard, he's covered by Ginobili. Lillard against Ginobili. Lillard attacking.
And one. Let's go, baby.
In the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Let's go.
Talk about Aldridge and what he's meant to the Trailblazers. Really the franchise player, Steve, in Portland. I think they look at him that way.
And for a team that
Wow.
has to rebuild on the fly
Wow.
after losing so many of their key players to injury, going back to Brandon Roy and Greg Oden, it's nice to see the Blazers bounce back and start to get Aldridge some help with guys like Damian Lillard and Batum and Matthews.
Good shot, Mo.
Got freed up. Nice work off the
Good
pick.
shot, Mo.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One
Good shot. Let's go, baby. Come here, Mo. Come here, Mo.
Now the pass to Williams. Right side, Williams. Pass to Aldridge. And there's the whistle.
Let's go.
Hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick.
Let's
here.
go,
I mean,
baby.
they do
Let's
still
get
have
it.
the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on. We're seeing today what makes him one of the
Let's
best
go,
free throw
baby.
shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Lillard dishes to Matthews. Traps in
Let's
the
go.
three.
Let's
And
get
the
it.
Trailblazers lead by 17.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Well, they've dialed it in here in the second quarter. They are on fire.
Duncan with the
All right, good shit. Good
They
shit.
have
Let's go.
repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had that much on the perimeter.
And
Good one,
we've
good one.
reached halftime in this one. Trailblazers.
Aldridge got 17 in the first half.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close.
No.
Guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He has 17 points, and also those
Woo.
active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark,
Let's
he's
go.
had a great presence defensively. He's thrown
Oh, yeah,
off
let's
their
go.
rhythm on several occasions.
In the
Oh,
backcourt,
oh,
Parker and
no, he
Duncan.
didn't. No, he didn't.
Down low, it's
No, he
Duncan and
didn't.
Splitter, and it's Leonard in at the three. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Parker.
Well, for the Portland Trailblazers, a new training staff hired over from Oklahoma
Ooh,
City.
Ginobili got
Let
the
go of the
ugliest
previous
shot
trainer.
on the game. Good D.
The team for 19 seasons. You know, fair or not, I think the seat got hot after all the injuries that were really devastating this team.
Now, here's Lillard after the miss from Splitter. Batum attacking into LaMarcus Aldridge. Wesley Matthews on the wing. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, that's
Misses the
horrible.
three. And for the
Horrible
Blazers,
possession.
statistically the most injured team in the NBA, Clark, from 2009 through 2012.
And the
Good
new
D.
training staff is advanced in
Good
not
D.
just injury treatment, but injury prevention, and that's key, using strength bands, recording baseline measurements for muscle strength and flexibility, even using Eastern medicine, so they're not leaving any stone unturned.
Let's go to our
Way to be strong down there, boy. Let's go.
Gentlemen, with the youth
Where'd it
movement in
go?
Portland last season, Nicholas Batum was getting starters minutes at small forward. Blazers coach Terry Stotts said, quote,
That's how we
"He's
play.
such
That's
a
how we
unique
play there,
player.
man. Let's go."
Shooting, quickness, length. As a coach, you see the possibilities. He's doing a little bit of everything. Batum said, "I know I do some good things, but I'm working on my weaknesses. I have to be more
Oh,
aggressive.
come on.
I've got to do it all." Kevin, he's not yet satisfied.
Credit him for continuing to work. Thanks, Doris.
A very encouraging start to Leonard's career, Kevin. He's a tough defender, an excellent rebounder, and his offensive game expanded pretty quickly his rookie season as well.
I expect his offense to continue growing too. His huge hands help him in that regard, Steve. Great nose for the ball. High rate of steals, an expert at stripping it
It's
away.
cool, though. We cool.
You know, you
Oh.
take a look at a lot of the
Okay.
guys in the NBA who get a bunch of steals, and most of them will gather a fair
Taking my
amount
threes
of
with
fouls
ya.
because of that aggressiveness and that gambling style. Not the case with Kawhi Leonard, who has about a 1-to-1 foul to steal ratio for his career. Pretty impressive.
Oh, good block.
Here's Aldridge.
Good block.
It's blocked by Duncan. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Diaz.
Good block.
14 points for Tony Parker.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Well, a break on the floor, so let's talk about the league's
Come on now.
small forward, shall we, for a second, and see which of them have led the league in free throw shooting this season. Nick Batum, third.
Well, there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. What else can you say?
Oh, what you in?
As a coach, you want your small
Aldridge
forwards
is wide
to be
open every
aggressive
time.
getting to the basket. I mean, that's a must. And with these players, whether they draw the foul or
Yeah, there,
get a
baby.
layup
Let's go.
out of it, it's a win-win.
And Kawhi Leonard Clark, you mentioned his knack for steals. And Steve.
Yeah, all of us simulation, you can't just take them shots like
He's
that.
got huge hands.
Yeah, it almost hurt. You know what I love about him, though? He's got a nose for the ball.
Good shot.
You mentioned
Good
the
shot.
big hands. It helps him to be a great rebounder, but he just always finds his way into the play, and he helps this team win.
Here is Lillard following the three from Green. Williams passes.
Let's
to
go.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Pretty much all of them
Whoa.
coming from inside the paint.
Robbery.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets
Well,
inside the lane. They have really
well, they
established
missed it, though.
themselves inside.
Matt Bonner, he's checked in for
Good
the
D.
Spurs. Gallinari
Wow.
comes in
My face.
marginal.
Okay.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Williams kicks to Aldridge. And it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Aldridge is open under the
And now it's
basket
up to
every single
25
time.
points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Spurs trail by 17.
Oh, I should have been a
Here's
block.
Diallo.
Should have been a block.
No good on the three.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, I try to force it to
a little
Aldridge.
frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
That's a terrible
There's
shot.
Green with the three. Portland grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Woo!
Here matched up against
Let's
San
go.
Antonio is how they'll tip off the new season.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And what an amazing run it was.
That ain't his game, baby. That ain't his game.
The postseason, swept the Lakers, survived Golden State, and then dismantled Memphis on their way to the NBA Finals. And then, of course, we're seconds away from another championship banner.
The shot by
No jump
Williams,
shots
no
falling.
good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to
There
do
we
a better
go.
job defensively.
Well, getting back to the Spurs, they look better and better as they went deeper into the playoffs, Clark. Heat were thought to be the heavy favorites at the start of the NBA postseason.
shot.
But when they met in the finals, thoughts on who would win, I think, were pretty much split.
Yeah, and eventually, this was one heck of a series because the Spurs not only had experience and talent, but they had multiple options offensively and did such a terrific job sharing the ball. They took the Miami Heat to the limit, but at the end of the day, it came down to LeBron James
Good shot.
and Dwayne Wade
Gotta make him the-
rising to the
Oh,
challenge.
I'm doing like that.
Here's Green, banked in off the glass. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Oh,
Spurs trail by 17.
good
Here's
lord.
the three. That doesn't go either for Green.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Good shot, Mo.
Excellent use of the screen that time. And it's 8 points for Mo Williams.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That
Good
was
block.
the key to that play. Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Let's go.
And Damian Lillard with the jam. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
He got a great read of where
What was
this
that?
was going. That allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Let's go.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup.
My
But we'll
starter's
see how
in.
much things change up here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Contested shots
None of that.
and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Well, it seems to me that they're
That was terrible.
taking
Shots just
a
kept
lot
going
of
to the damn
pride in
basket.
their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Batum is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Matthews. And
shot.
it's Williams at the 1.
Good shot.
And the shot is good.
The
Oh,
thing
what are we
you
doing? What are we
notice right
doing?
off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. It's a
Well, I
terrific
had to
number,
steal.
and it's a combination.
Good
of
shot.
Good shot selection. His mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off. I mean, likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great
Dang it.
base runner, he seems to pick his spots pretty well. He's still looking for his first 3 points
Foul.
in the second half.
I'm doing
Making
terrible
just
with Damian
one in the
Lillard.
first.
He got 18 points though.
He didn't have a single point in the first
But from
half.
outside, I ain't hit nothing.
0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second. Boy, you talk about a franchise having some terrible luck with injuries. Portland is certainly that team. A lot of emerging stars in Rip City have had their careers or tenure cut short because of injury. And the injury bug once again reared its head for Portland.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in.
Offensive 3 seconds. Come on, Aldridge.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Spurs trail by 16. Parker kicks to Green. Lets it go from deep.
Let's see.
And it's Portland with the rebound. Aldridge has got 11 rebounds in the game. As you said with the Blazers, throughout the ages, they've had to deal with injuries to guys like Walton.
Oh, come on now.
Roy, unfortunately, Steve, starting over is something
Come
that they're
on.
used to doing.
But they are in a pretty good position to do so right now, Kevin. I think they've been really good in the draft the last couple of years. Obviously, they got a star in Damian Lillard that they can build around. To me, the key is LaMarcus Aldridge. Can they re-sign him? Can he be that dominant low-post guy in Portland for the next 5 or 6 years? He sure has the potential.
Oh, he read that perfectly.
He's checked in for Daniel Green. And let's get this update now
Good
from
shot.
Morris Burke, who's across the way on the
We had to do about 20 now. Come on now.
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do.
I don't think you took that. Okay, nice run.
Guys, let's watch how
Nice run. Nice
I tell you what,
run.
they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast
Ain't that
break
dope?
baskets.
Going on a nice run.
Wow.
Defensively, you got to force them to operate in the half court. This won't
No,
get
sir,
done.
get that mess out of here.
Around San Antonio will retain possession.
Dang, what's going on here?
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Shoot that all you want to out there.
Parker dishes to Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 9. And Lillard kicks to Williams. Another miss by Williams.
All right, no more threes. No more threes.
Has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Multiple possessions have been
What?
the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be.
This dude was just down 20. Good comeback.
See why they're giving up points
Good
on this
comeback.
run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Good comeback.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
The kick out to Matthews. He passes it to Lillard.
I did not want to shoot that. I did not, man.
Left eye.
I be hitting pump fake. You must be
So
good,
confident,
man.
sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Man, come on,
That's
man.
self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he
I
took.
press pump fake.
What a game for Tony Parker. He has 20 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court
All right,
vision card
come
has
on
been
now.
phenomenal.
Come on.
He could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now. You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Houston.
Yeah, they were really in a funk from the field, guys. Credit the defense, definitely, but you know, even when they got open looks, they were not.
There you go. It's back to Aldridge, baby.
Me and you flub up words and misstate things on occasion. So do these players have bad nights. It happens.
Ginobili outside.
Trump has a horrible jump shot.
Trailblazers leading by 6. And Lillard kicks to Matthews.
There we go.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
There we go.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
It's inside, but they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and
Nope.
everything's going right for these
Oh,
guys.
come on, man. It happens way too often. They miss the wide open, and then when I'm in their face, they make it.
More hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance.
In the zone.
Lillard the pass to Aldridge. Terrific design on the pick play.
Zones get exploited on here badly.
Aldridge has got 31 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
That's good. And it's 8 points for Manu Ginobili.
Man, I suck at
With
threes.
very
Good
little
Lord, I
pressure
suck
on
on
their
threes.
perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts,
That beast, feed the beast down there. Let's go.
They're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The tray. It's hauled in by LaMarcus
Hey.
Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Matthews dishes to Batum. Kicks to Aldridge.
Oh! Wow!
He's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Short. Let's go.
Out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. .107 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Williams kicks to Lillard. That
Good
drops.
shot, Lillard.
It comes off an assist from Williams. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. Leonard. And
Good
right
Lord.
away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Damn!
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him.
Good
That's a
ass
warm-up
comeback.
jumper for him.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much.
No, come on!
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions.
That's a bad shot.
Sinks it. And that
Are you
was
fucking
another
serious right now?
three-pointer.
Are you serious?
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Lillard, the pass to Matthews. It's good.
Fuck out of here, man.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop.
Lord,
with a
man.
2-point lead. No open threes.
Time called here.
Damn, good
Spurs
comeback.
decide
Good
to
comeback.
tie it over.
Good comeback.
By 2. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
No way.
Leonard, no luck. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Oh, come on, dude. Really?
To the 3-point lead.
Really? It was all good into that. Wow.
So he drops
Wow.
it. It's a 4-point ball.
Wow.
And that's exactly how you close
That's
the game
fucked up.
Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Ginobili with the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 22 is their biggest lead. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so
There we
both
go.
free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Here is Splitter.
Look at that.
Outside. For the 3.
Good game. Good game, though. Good game.
So it's Portland winning this one.
Good
They
game.
pulled off this win, Clark.
Good
with
game.
Respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Let's see how much the Marcus already end up with. What did he end up with? How did you end up with? All you end up with 33 and 12, baby. Little 21 and 10. It's awesome.